When most people get into a Tesla for the first time, the thing that catches their eye first is the large center screen in the front seat. And the reason why this screen is so large is because it holds the majority of the vehicle's controls. But within these controls and navigating the screen in general, there are a couple shortcuts and little tips that are really important to know. So here are a couple shortcuts and some tips that are good to know when it comes to operating your Tesla screen.
The first shortcut is on the bottom left-hand side of the screen where your music track information is. This music track menu can also be swiped to the left for quick access to the trips menu, and if you swipe left one more time, there's quick access to the car's PSI and maintenance settings. You can also click on these quick access slides to bring up the full menu in the settings. Next are shortcuts for your climate controls. When it comes to the climate controls, most people know that you can adjust the temperature by tapping the arrows around the number. But you can actually adjust the temperature by scrolling left or right to select your desired temperature instead of having to constantly tap the little arrows on the screen. You can also turn the climate controls off by holding down the temperature number. Now another shortcut is for displaying range. Instead of going into the settings and bringing up the charging menu, you can just tap on the battery icon on the top left side of the screen to bring up your charging menu. Plus you can also tap the battery's percentage to switch to miles if you prefer to see how many miles of range your battery has left. Now here is a shortcut for navigation. Tesla allows you to set shortcuts to navigate to your most frequently visited destinations, such as your work or home. For example, let's say I wanted to save my home address into the navigation. First tap Navigate, then select Home. A window should pop up for you to type in your home's address. After you type in your home's address, tap Save, and now all you have to do when you want to navigate home is drag the navigation bar down or to the right, and the navigation will automatically route you home. Another great shortcut is for Autopilot. When using Autopilot, your center screen will display a speed limit sign to inform you what the speed limit is on the road you are driving on. While using Autopilot, if you end up driving above the speed limit and you want to bring your speed down to the posted speed limit, just tap on the speed limit icon and the car will automatically adjust your speed to drive at the legal speed limit. Now another shortcut that gives you quick access is the customizable app placement. Clicking on the three white dots on the bottom of the screen will bring up all of the apps for your Tesla. Simply hold and drag your desired app to the bottom of the screen to have it there whenever you want easy access to it. As you probably have guessed, you can only fit a couple apps at the bottom of the screen to have quick access to, so make sure you are selecting the apps that you will use the most. You can also bring up your calendar by tapping on the time at the top of the screen, instead of having the calendar app at the bottom of the screen with the other apps, which is great since you can save a spot for something else for your quick app commands. Another shortcut is minimizing the blind spot cameras. If for some reason your blind spot camera is blocking something on the screen that you need to see, you can just tap on the little green arrow that flashes when the turn signal is on to make it disappear. If you want it to come back, just tap on the green arrow again to bring it back. Be aware that out of the 3 locations that you can place the blind spot camera to pop up, this shortcut will not work if the blind spot camera is in this location at the top left of the screen. It only works if the blind spot camera is set to pop up in front of the map or on the bottom left hand side of the screen, which gets in the way of your music controls. And finally, there are the quick left scroll wheel commands. If you hold down the left scroll wheel on the steering wheel, a menu will pop up on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Click left on the scroll wheel to bring up the list of quick commands, and choose the one command that you want to assign to your left scroll wheel. Now when you hold down the left scroll wheel, you will have quick access to that command.
And so, there you have it. Those are a couple shortcuts and tips when it comes to navigating and operating your Tesla's center screen. I'm hoping you found the information in this video useful and you can apply it to your everyday life as a Tesla owner. And if you're not a Tesla owner yet, feel free to use my Tesla referral code. It'll be in the description below. Using my referral code to order a brand new Tesla will get you 3 months of full self-driving for free, which is about a $300 value. Anyways, everybody, I appreciate it you made it this far into the video, and I'll see you in the next one.